Hi everybody. Sorry we were having some difficulty getting this audio to work, but now that it's working, I'm going to start answering your questions. For those of you just tuning in, my name is Tamar Kaprelian. Hello. I'm so excited to be doing this chat with you guys on my yearbook, and I'm hoping that you guys are submitting all these questions into me because I'm going to start answering some right now. So let's see, what do we got here? All right, I'm going to move this here. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh my, we have a bunch of questions. This is good. Okay. Okay, so Dennis is asking, how old am I? So I am 22, Dennis. What else do we have? So for those of you guys who are not familiar with my music, I just had a record come out on Tuesday. It's called Sinner or Saint, and you can find it on iTunes, you can find it on Amazon, and it's at Barnes & Noble and at Best Buy. So, you know, and I'm actually sitting at a piano right now, so I'll play you guys a few songs from the record in a little bit, but I just want to kind of start seeing what y'all are asking me, so let's see. This is a good one. Is it true that you cheat at Scrabble? Now, why do I think I know who asked that question? No, I do not cheat at Scrabble. And I'm a very good Scrabble. Yes. Oh, that was really funny. Okay. Whew, I just got so hot in here too, guys. Jeez. Okay, so Rebecca's asking, what made you who you are today? Well, that's an interesting question. You know, I think life in general, life experiences, you know, going through situations that aren't necessarily pleasant. I think you learn a lot from being in negative situations, and Jesus, this is a hard one. I don't know how to answer this one. I think just growing up and life experiences in general just kind of build up your personality to who you are. I don't know if I answered that the way. And just believing in your talent, believing in the fact that if you focus on something, that if you put a lot of energy and time and work into something, that eventually it'll pan out. So I think that's the one main advice that I would give somebody. You know, it's funny because in my situation, I've been doing this for about 8 years now. So I started back when I was in high school, and you know, you have a lot of situations, you have a lot of roadblocks that get in your way, and you kind of have to fight through those, and just believe in the fact that eventually things end up working out if you put a lot of time and energy into it. So, yay. All right. What else? Lisa asks, what really inspires you to write your songs? Well, Lisa, I've been very much influenced by the songwriters of the 60s and 70s. So I grew up listening and wanting to emulate artists like Billy Joel and Carole King and Elton John and Paul McCartney. And so, you know, their music very much inspires me. Things that are going on in my life inspire me, obviously. You know, different struggles, good things, bad things. A good book always inspires me to write songs. A great movie will always inspire me to write a song. A fight with a boyfriend will always inspire me to write a song. So, you know, it's all those wonderful things. But definitely, you know, the way that I wrote this record sinner or saint, what I did was really, I start off by writing pages and pages of lyrics first. And so it's basically more like poetry before it's really a song. And then I end up writing the melody around the lyrics that I have in front of me. And I would just listen to, my favorite Billy Joel record is The Stranger. So I would just listen to that record beginning to end on repeat for days and weeks at a time, and just really kind of get it into my system. And I would almost interpret his songs, the way that I was hearing them. So I don't know if that really makes any sense, but usually to get inspired, I listen to some great music and I write down a bunch of lyrics and kind of create a song that way. So let's see, I'm going to refresh my page, see if I have any new questions. How many people have logged on now? I can't even see. Ooh, that's not right. Let's see. We have 2,000 viewers, over 2,000 viewers. That's pretty cool. Okay. Do you want to become an actress? Well, who asked this? It was asked by someone anonymous. I never say never, I guess. It's not what I'm really focused on right now. I definitely want to. I've always had a passion for both singing and acting. When I was younger, I did a bunch of modeling, and I got into acting when I was 11 or 12, and then just kind of stopped and started focusing more on my music. But music is really my priority right now, and I want to be. I feel like you kind of have to be successful at one thing. If you spread yourself out too thin, then everything at the end of the day ends up suffering. So. Eventually I'll probably get into, if there's like a great role, if there's a great movie that I think I could possibly enjoy filming. Yes, eventually I'll probably get into acting, but not right now. Long story short. All right. Let's see. Daniel says, I've never heard of you, but you're pretty cute. Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that. Someone else asked, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm actually very hot right now because there's a bunch of little spotlights. I'm actually filming this in New York. I'm from LA. I live in LA. I've been living in LA for about 10 years, and I came out to New York to do this in-store for a great store out here. I think they have Scoop in Vegas too, but this awesome store called Scoop, and Matt Bernson and Scoop put this amazing event together on Thursday, and I did an in-store acoustic performance. And actually, guys, I'm wearing Matt Bernson shoes. I have to show you what they look like. Hold on, I'm going to take them off and show you, because these shoes are pretty rad. Okay. Look at these. Aren't these amazing? Turning them around. Look at that. They're my favorite. So yeah, guys, they sell his stuff. If you live in LA, they have a lot of his stuff at Kitson, and I think Fred Siegel too, and I think you can find his stuff online. But he sells a bunch of shoes to Scoop. So they put on this lovely event, and I'm staying here till Monday, going back Monday, and I think I'm coming back in a few weeks as well. So, but I'm in the Interscope office right now, and I'm actually sitting at an awesome piano. Am I going to make you guys dizzy by doing this? Probably. Okay. This is my friend Amanda. Yay, Amanda! She's keeping me company. All right, let's see what other questions we got going. This is funny how this question's put. I've never heard of you before, but you seem way less self-centered than other famous people, and I think it's great. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. I try to keep it real. I think life's too short to be self-centered and bitchy. So, and I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to say that word ever, but I just did. So sorry for those of you who I might have offended. I generally don't cuss. How old were you when you absolutely knew that you wanted to take up music? What is this? Adorable vow with smiley face. According to my parents, I was singing before I was talking. So when I was 18 months, I was singing my own birthday song. So I just always knew that I was going to be doing this, and I was going to be entertaining all of you. Is your CD available in Europe, maybe Poland or Czech Republic? Hopefully the CD, yes. I mean, well, not yet. The CD has not come out in Europe yet, but I can't wait until it does, because I'm looking forward to doing a bunch of live shows and performances in Europe. So I will keep you guys updated when the record will be available there. Let's see. More questions. When did you start singing? I think I kind of just answered that question already. Let's see, what else do we have? What type of music do you like, and what type of music do you hate? I don't really hate any type of music. You kind of have to appreciate all music, really. I mean, you don't have to, but at least I do. And my favorite kind of music is you know, the 60s and 70s songwriters, the Eagles, Queen, you know, Paul McCartney and Billy Joel and Carole King and Elton John. Those are the records that you can sit down and you can listen to beginning to end and not get tired of listening to them. And I really think that is what defines an incredible album. So that's always been the type of music that I gravitate towards. And for everybody tuning in now, my name's Tamar Kaprelian. Hello. I am very excited to be doing this on my yearbook, answering all of your questions. And my record, Sinner or Saint, just came out this past Tuesday on the 24th. Please check it out and pick it up and let me know what you guys think of it. Now, note to all of you, this record is meant to be listened to beginning to end. So please, when you're listening to it for the first time, set aside 45 minutes of your time to really listen to it in its entirety, because each song flows into the next, and really it's a concept album. So so just keep that in mind when you're listening.